Hey, what's up YouTube? It's Narrative64 here, and this is just a very simple way to gain happiness or hatch eggs in Pokemon X and Pokemon Y. Basically, you just want to go in Lumiose City and just spin around in circles for a long time. It'll do it automatically if you, have it directly, have the circle pad directly in the, top right. So, if you have it like that, then it'll just go endlessly. And if you go into a plaza, I recommend going into a plaza just because, I don't know, I just like it better. So, basically, if you don't want to just hold it down with your hand, you just tape it, of course. I'll just go through a process with you just to show you how you go about doing this. So, I'll see you in a second. Okay, so, you're gonna want to, of course, use tape. You're gonna need tape, but I would recommend not using duct tape or anything like any tape that's really sticky or anything, because it could definitely get on your 3DS and ruin it. So I recommend using either maybe masking tape, electrical tape, or scotch tape. I'm personally going to be using electrical tape. I think it's better because it kind of stretches, so there's a less likely chance of possibly breaking your circle pad or something. So, I don't know. I mainly just chose just because it's the only tape I had available at the time. So, anyways, what you're going to want to do is, well, if I can figure out how to do this with one hand, then that would be great. I don't know what to do. There should be something around here to hold my camera with. Whatever, I'll just do this. So, that's not good, actually. Okay, so I guess that works. So, you're just going to want to, of course, unroll the tape, if you could find a spot, of course. Let's just take a second. Okay, so, you're going to want to make sure that this side is, of course, cut with a scissor. Then you're going to want to measure out about 6 or 7 inches. I'm not going to be doing it, measuring it out or anything exactly, because I pretty much know what to do. You're just going to want to, if you don't want to measure it out exactly, just make it so that it's 1 or 2 inches more than the 3DS length, vertical or whatever, like this. 1 or 2 more inches longer than this. So I'll just measure a little bit more than this, and take some scissors and cut the other end. Okay, now that we have, let's say this is 7 inches, and both edges are, of course, flat and cut with a scissor and everything, you're going to want to take the one side that you didn't touch. This is going to be the stickier side. Okay? So, once I can get it in my hand correctly, stick it underneath the circle pad. You're going to want to have to hold the circle pad like this so that you can get it under, and just put it under and fold it over and stick it to the top of the circle pad like that. And just make sure it's sticking. Just let me do this here. Press down on it until it's sticking perfectly. If you could have the tape touch the touch itself, on the bottom, to help it stick better, then make sure you do that. So now it should be pretty sticky. You could test it out right here. Just pull on the tape, and it moves the circle pad that way. Now you're gonna want to make sure you're in the correct position in Lumiose City. Unfortunately, this is very difficult doing with one hand. Just make sure you're all perfect and everything. And then, okay, this thing's falling. Anyways, so just pull it until, okay, that's not working. Okay, it's not going the way I want it to. This is very difficult to do, especially with one hand. And why did it already stick? Okay, so. Okay, so. Nope. Now that we have this all set up, pull on it and whatever, good enough. Pull on it until it stays, and then of course you want to wrap it around and stick it like that. And it should stay. Now, I'm not sure exactly how long it takes to gain a certain amount of happiness or a certain amount of steps or anything. So if I do find that out, I'll of course put it in the description down below, which of course you should always check out. People don't like to check the descriptions on videos. Anyways, I think that's about first I should warn you, in case you don't already know, there is a glitch in Lumiose, and if, say, you save right here, if you press the little save button, then you'll be stuck on a glitch and be stuck in this town and glitched out forever, unless you keep smashing down the home button. I'm not going to save because I don't want to be stuck in here, and I've made a lot of progress in this game, and I don't want to start from the beginning. So anyways, I think that's about it. Just make sure you don't save in here. If you go into, I'm pretty sure it's fine if you just go into like a building in Lumiose and you save in there. I think that's fine, but still. I'm actually, right now, in the game, I'm in Magenta Plaza, because I'm at the point where I'm doing that awesome thing with Pokemon. Anyways, I think that's it. Okay, so, one quick thing I forgot. In case you don't know how this works, if you want to raise the happiness of your Pokemon, you have to make sure that the Pokemon you want the happiness to have raised has to be the first in your party. So right now I have my Delphox in my first slot, so this is the one that's gaining the happiness right now. So say if you have a Golbat and you want to evolve it into a Crobat, then that's originally what I used this for. I also had an Azurill that I evolved into a Marrow, but I didn't need to do this because it already evolved really quickly, and because it just felt like doing it. So whatever. So anyways, the first Pokemon in your party should be the one to gain the happiness while you're walking like that, and also if you like go off a screen and stuff, it'll reset, so you have to pull back, and then it'll restart again. Just pull back on that, and it'll reset itself, and you'll be all good. And if this is screwing up, it's not supposed to do this, by the way. This is just me screwing around with it, and just give you another look of this. I'm not sure exactly how long the tape should be. I'm just going to say 7 or 8 inches. But that should be good. Again, I'll give you a look back here and show you how it's taped. It's taped all the way around, and it's sticking nice and firm, like all electrical tape should. As you can see, it's underneath, so it gets a good hold on the circle pad. And my character is female, because why not? And okay, I guess I'll see you guys next time.